Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and yes, we are in the Master League right now. We have our Mewtwo on the lead. We are faced up against a Garchomp. We're offloading that side strike. How are they feeling? They showed that one up. And get a Psycho cut in there. I'm gonna let this go. Just a Sand Tomb, that's actually fine. We're stacking up more energy. We offload another side strike. What do they want to do? Do they double up on them shields? They let that one go. We swap out. We're not trying to get farmed down. Coming with Lugia. This might be another Sand Tomb. It is. And then we can just Dragon Tail down, but they decide to swap out because they don't want to get farmed down either. They swap out into Excadrill. They might as well have just swapped out straight out instead of just throwing that energy with a Garchomp on Lugia, which Lugia doesn't care about. Offloading here. Aero Blast does big damage. And they're going to throw another Rock Slide. It's not going to do the job to take out our Lugia. We're looking to Dragon Tail this all the way down. Get that Excadrill out of there. They come in Gyarados. Lugia still able to get off another charge move. Sky Attack coming through. Gets their last shield. Interesting. We don't stay there to get farmed down. We swap out into Necrozma. Let's go. We're shielding up the potential crunch. It's also Aqua Tail. That's absolutely fine though. They swap out. They're just giving us free energy because they're going to get farmed down. Bring back that Gyarados. We're stacked on energy. Offloading the Dark Pulse. Let's go. And we got one more ready to go, which should wrap and tie this one up. That's GG's though. Each and every time. Alright, moving swiftly over into the next one. Let's go. Alright, faced up against a Dialga. Okay, we don't mind this. But we won't stay in this matchup for too long, so we're going to look to put in a little bit of work and hop out of this one. So offloading the Shadow Ball, hopefully they let it go. If they don't, that's fine. If they shield that, that's fine. We swap out into our Lugia. They throw in early, so this might just be an Iron Head. It is just an Iron Head, so we let that go. That tickles. Lugia doesn't mind that. Dragon Tails are putting in some decent work. Alright, and they're going to throw here. We will shield this one up because they might want a full send now. And they do. It's Draco. What are they doing? Sticking around for now? What's going on? We were waiting for them to swap out, but they decided not to. So we're just putting them in a range of a Sky Attack. They might just barely survive. They shield it though. Oh. Okay, that works for us because now we're going to offload another Sky Attack. Alright, and then the Dragon Tail should be able to put in some work. But do we want to give off the last shield? I don't think we should. So we're going to let that go. Just an Iron Head tickles and then the Dragon Tail. We'll wrap up that Dialga. So they come in now with Mewtwo. We get off a Sky Attack because them Psycho Cuts are doing nothing. Lugia putting in so much work. We swap out into our Mewtwo now. And what's the vibe here? We let it go, Shadow Ball. Okay, we force them to throw their energy there. And now we can put everything on the Necrozma. So let's see how much work it can put in. They swap out straight away. That works for me. Definitely works for me. So they come in Kyogre. And we're offloading a Dark Pulse here. Let's go. Alright. This is probably just a Surf. But we're going to shield it. They full send Origin Pulse. They probably thought that was their win con for us to try and think that it will be a Surf. And let it go. But unfortunately, we shielded it up to be safe. And now we got a Dark Pulse ready for their Mewtwo. This is going to be GG's. Nicely done. All right, taking that W, we can now move swiftly on into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. All right, faced up against a Lugia here. Shiny flexing best body. Okay. We got Shadow Ball on deck for them. How they feeling? Like, Lugia can tank it, and they do let it go. That does some good damage. And now we swap out into our own Lugia. They stay to throw energy. No need to shield, but we do because we know they're gonna full send Aero Blast. So it works. So we're offloading Sky Attack. Are they letting their Lugia go? They do. Okay. We're in a good position. They come in Dialga here. Alright. They can throw what they want to throw. We're going for Aero Blast. They might want to shield this because they're far back at the moment. But they let it go. So what do they have in the back then that they're going to hold 2 shields for? We can let everything go here. They go for the Draco. They should be swapping into their last. They do. And it's Kyogre with 2 shields. Okay, so they might want to shield this one up. Start making use of them shields, buddy. And they do. We got another side strike coming for them here. They should double up on them shields. They don't. What's going on here? What is going on here? Because they got a Kyogre at like 10% health, and they got a Dialga at like 10% health. So we're just gonna farm this all the way down, and then we'll have loads of energy stacked ready for that Dialga, who only has 1 shield left. So I'm not sure what their plan was, or if they were trying to call baits, but this one is looking to be a wrap. So if they've realized that this one is a wrap, they should just let this go. Let's see if they want to fight. They want to fight, okay. But this is GG's. Nicely done. Interesting battle there, but let's move swiftly on into the next one. All right, faced up against a Zacian. We love to see it. You know, Mewtwo loves seeing them fairies. All right, so we're stacking that energy. They're throwing early. What are they throwing here? I felt like they wanted to wild charge and dip, but instead they threw close combat, which is very interesting. We're full sending Shadow Ball here. We've used the shield. Do they want to? They don't. And that does big damage. And we're stacked on energy. We're going to look to just shield and Psycho cut this all the way down. So the Mewtwo is out of here as fast as it came in. Are they bringing back Zacian or revealing their third? They bring back the Zacian. We're stacked on energy though. So they're going to have to start making use of them shields. And they do make use of 1 shield there. But Mewtwo has so much energy. What do they want to do here? They do double up on them shields. And we swap out into Lugia, because if they got close combat, then the other charge move is most likely going to be the play rough. So they dip out. They ain't got that wild charge. And they have no shields, and they come in ho-ho. And Lugia can tank anything. So they go for the Sacred Fire. It drops our attack, but that Aero Blast is still going to put in some decent work. So we're offloading. Aero Blast does its job. They're going to have to throw another charge move, which will be fine with us. We actually love that. They throw their energy. Perfect. And Mewtwo can stack extra energy. Get rid of this ho-ho ASAP. This one's looking to be a wrap. I mean, Necrozma is just chilling and waiting. They can throw what they want to throw. It is the play rough as expected, and now Necrozma is going to come in and tidy things up. I'm surprised they're still in this battle. They should know that this one is looking to be GG's. They throw play rough, that tickles, and we're building up to that Sunstill strike, and we get there, and this one is going to decimate the Zacian, and that's GG's. All right then. Taking that W, moving swiftly on into the last one. Let's go. Faced up against a Palkia. All right. Stacking that energy. Offloading the side strike. Let's force them to make a decision. What do they want to do? We get their shield. All right. They're going to throw now. We're going to shield back. So one shield down on each and they go for the Aqua Tail. It's absolutely fine. We're going to stack a little bit of extra energy. Not too much. Offload another side strike here. What do they want to do? They double up on them shields. Interesting. We swap out into our Lugia. What do they want to do? They built up a little bit and swap out into Kyogre. That's absolutely fine. Kyogre has no shields. Aeroblast is being offloaded, which will do big damage. Nice. Brings them down to about 6%. Dragon Tail's putting in work. What do they want to throw here? Do they have Thunder? Do they have Origin Pulse? What is it? It's Origin Pulse. We don't mind that. Dragon Tail puts in work. Bye Kyogre. They come back Palkia. We go down with the Sky Attack. Now we come in Necrozma. Who doesn't mind what move this Palkia wants to throw? What's it going to be? It's the Aqua Tail. We don't care about that. All right. They're offloading another. All right. Once again, we don't care about that. And now they swap out into their Landorus, who's going to have to take this Sunsteel Strike. You know he's going to do big damage, right? Oi. Get that Landorus out of here. And we swap out into Mewtwo. Shield up their Aqua Tail and we can get to a side strike to wrap this one up like a Christmas present. And that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.